welcome to CTN Journal. I'm Jennifer Anderson. We are in the heart of summer when weekends are often spent on the water. But just how clean is your favorite fishing hole or river? Well, in Minnesota, there is an army of volunteers diligently watching our waterways, including right here in Coon Rapids.
If you look at a stream, you're never looking at the same stream twice. And the bucket of water I pull out will not be the same as the next bucket of water I pull out.
There is a sort of peace that Sue Suchy receives from nature.
It's very beautiful here.
Every Wednesday, she comes to this pedestrian bridge over Coon Creek with a job to do. Sue is a volunteer stream monitor for the Minnesota Pollution Control Agency.
Right there.
Her job is to collect data.
I am at 38.
But the time spent here is never work.
It's kind of spiritually refreshing. Yeah, like a medicine.
Well, I love the wildlife, looking at the ducks, and just being out here is just terrific.
Pam Foster monitors Coon Creek too.
Understanding the water quality is actually beneficial to me as a stream monitor because I care.
Each week she's about 4 miles down the creek from Sue, taking water samples at Lions Park. You can find volunteers like Pam and Sue across Minnesota, checking the clarity and appearance of Minnesota's waterways. It's as simple as scooping a bucket of water, pouring it into a tube, and then slowly pulling a black and white Secchi disc up through the water until it can be seen clearly.
We're checking the clarity of the water.
How's the water?
Looks pretty good.
And there's often a curious passerby that allows for a teachable moment.
I'm hoping to propagate the next generation of water samplers and just explain how easy this is. I mean, it literally takes 5 minutes to actually do the testing.
Here we go.
The Citizen Stream Monitoring Program began in the late 90s with just 17 volunteers.
Whoa, you got a lot of water in there.
In its 20th anniversary year, the program now has more than 400 people who monitor 500 streams throughout the state.
Just to have all these people go out sampling all these points once a week, it's an incredible amount of data. Each sample is a piece of the puzzle that provides information for the whole. We're all connected to this whole ecosystem, and the water's really indicative of the health of the community.
By day, Pam Foster works in the environmental field, so stream monitoring was a natural fit. She began volunteering many years ago, hoping the experience would help her land a job. But Pam continues to volunteer simply because it's who she is.
I personally care about the environment, and I care about wildlife, and I also care about the community. And I think ecosystems and the community, the health of both of those things are interrelated. So that's important to me, is to be part of this.
The appearance is a 2.
Sue Suchy has collected data for the Minnesota Pollution Control Agency for 8 years. She is also a Minnesota master naturalist. When her kids left the nest, she wanted to find purpose outdoors. Sue is a stream monitor for both Coon Creek and the Rum River.
And they use this information to decide where they want to put their funds, what rivers are most impaired, and what are they going to concentrate on. They actually use the data I send.
For both volunteers, it's a chance to make a difference downstream.
It's also fun just to come here every week and look around and stick a bucket in the water, kind of relax, and that part is fun too.
We're always looking for ways to give back, so this is just a small way that I can give back about something I really care about.
You can learn more about the program on the MPCA's website. Just go to pca.state.mn.us and search for Citizen Monitoring Program. All the equipment and training is free and no experience is needed. Well, that wraps up this edition of CTN Journal. Thanks so much for watching, and we hope to see you next time.